Hello, Internet. Today we're going to be talking about how the world is kind of creepy. Charli D'Amelio, the famous TikTok star who is either the most followed person on TikTok or the second most followed person on TikTok. She just turned 18, and while the Internet is exploding, everyone wants her to start a OnlyFans. She is getting flooded with DMs, flooded with comments, start an OnlyFans, start an OnlyFans, start an OnlyFans. And I just gotta say, isn't this kind of creepy? Like, I get it. She's 18, so now you can say these things. Now you can open up and, talk about your dirty, dark fantasies you got of Charli fucking D'Amelio. But you don't. Does no one here feel like a creep? You can't like at least wait a month before you start asking her to do this shit. I mean, similar things have happened, such as with Bad Baby, the Cash Me Outside girl. As soon as she turned 18, everyone was telling her start an OnlyFans, and boy, she made like $50 fucking million off of that, which is insane. Cause, I don't know. I don't know why people are into her. Like, I don't even have an insult off the top of my head. But anyway, yeah, my personal opinion, I think this is kind of fucking gross, but you wanna know what the grossest thing about this is? There's a long history of this shit. And I mean a long history of this shit, since the internet's existed. But before I get into that, let me tell you something else. So when Millie Bobby Brown turned 18, the fucking paparazzis were doing their best to make her look like a scandalous, like, slutty 18-year-old. Which I just gotta say is kind of creepy. It's like, you can't sit there and just leave people alone. No, as soon as someone turns 18, you gotta take creepy photos of them. Same thing happened with Emma Watson, the girl who played Hermione. Like, just a long fucking gross history of this. But, one of the earliest websites on the internet in, like, the 2000s and shit was a countdown to the Olsen twins turning 18. Yes. Yes, that is one of the earliest websites on the fucking internet. And the person who made that is still out there somewhere. And I think there was actually multiple of them. And for people who don't know who the fuck the Olsen twins are, boy do I feel old. They were like childhood celebrities, and they had like a million movies like Ashley and so and so. Fuck, what's the other name of the Olsen twin? Ashley and so and so winning London. Ashley and so and so passports to Paris. Whatever. I remember all these titles because of pretty much it. Let's clarify that they did great comedy tracks on these. Ashley and so something Australia. Fuck, I don't remember the other Olsen twin. Anyway, yeah, this is just a really creepy situation, honestly. And again, long history of this. But here's the thing I want to talk about is I don't care for Charli D'Amelio. Like, there's nothing interesting about her. You know what I mean? Like, she just lip syncs songs. She'll punch the fucking air in a really shitty dance. I don't know. I don't think she deserves to be famous. I just don't. Like, I think Dixie D'Amelio is actually funnier, like, in the videos they've done together. And, like, that fucking show they had, like, Dinner with the D'Amelios, where James Charles was the guest, and he pretty much just, like, put her on blast for her bitching about not getting another amount of followers, like an exact year after getting 100 million followers, whatever the fuck. And James just like, you should feel special you have this much, bitch. Even though James Charles is a creep himself, but at least he called her out on her bullshit. But yeah, no, there's just nothing interesting about her. I'm not the biggest person. I'm not the biggest fan of TikTok. I'll go on TikTok once in a while when I'm bored. I'll see some cool things for tattoos. I'll see some cool music shit. I'll see some funny shit. I think everyone can agree that there is someone on TikTok who deserves to be more famous than Charli D'Amelio. Like, fuck, man. A lot of people, I don't know. And, like, I don't know, she doesn't strike me as a spoiled brat, but she strikes me as an unlikable person. I don't know. Like, I don't know. At least Jake and Logan Paul did controversial shit that made them being famous fun. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what Bryce Hall does on TikTok. I know he's famous from TikTok. He's a good-looking guy, but I don't think he deserves to be famous. Well, now he's boxing, so I guess he has earned that shit. But overall, the internet's creepy. Charli D'Amelio, I don't think really deserves to be famous. Comment someone down below who deserves to be famous over Charli D'Amelio on TikTok. Her whole family just gives me weird vibes. But also she's clearly an idiot because she cheated on the Mr. Beast trivia night thing. Yeah, I'm back. Aren't you guys happy? Peace, guys.